we just want everybody to know that, I guess, for us, this is just a very special day. We're really appreciate Jeff and Sherry for all you've done, because you just have done an amazing job in kind of putting this together and making this a wonderful evening. Our family, and we appreciate everybody that's taken the time and the effort to get here. We knew where there's some flight delays, and it was a little bit of a challenge, but there's a couple of special guests that I can't overlook and would just like to let you know about. The couple is Wally and Jan Weber. I don't know if you know, Wally and Jan have been kind of friends of the family and actually married both Brandon and Bianca. And so when it came time for Justin and Dana to consider kind of let's say a marriage counselor and I guess a pastor to help us, there wasn't a question. And we so appreciate you coming along. And we actually kind of consider them, this is a little story, of our guardian angels. And I want to give you an example. This is so funny. Wally and Jan love walking through the neighborhood in one of the areas we build. And I think Wally called me, it was like 10 o'clock on a Saturday morning, and he goes, Rick, we're in one of your homes and there's a water leak. Now, not that we have many water leaks, okay?
That's true.
But it was, and I said, okay, gosh, could you help kind of turn it off? And the next thing I hear, Wally talking to Jan. Jan, Rick says you need to get in there and turn off the water. So Jan went down, helped us with that, but it was so funny because it was great. They did. They saved the day. So you just have a real special part in our hearts, and we're hoping. Now that I've run out of sons, I don't know quite what to say, but hopefully you guys will stay in touch. Another friend that I know is the Turners. I don't know if you've met Martha and John. We just, I think they have adopted Justin. And Martha, mostly because she loves to beat him at poker. And John, because he has a new golf partner in the longest ball tournaments. Because Justin hits it a long way. But we know it was a lot of effort, and we just appreciate you guys being here. So thank you. Justin and Dana, gosh, what can I say? We are so excited. I'm going to tell a little bit of a story. I helped Justin move to Vail when he moved with his friend Josh. And remember that? Yeah. Justin couldn't get out of Fort Collins fast enough. We moved him up there in a U-Haul, and they just, at that point, I just think we're excited, had finished school, and just kind of needed to get away from the parents. Anybody have kids that, you guys will wait, you'll see. It's coming. But we met Dana in Vail, and gosh, we were so excited. And I have to say, Josh, I'm sorry, when he moved back with Dana and not with you, it was wonderful. What can I say? No. When they were moving back to Fort Collins, we had a house that we had built, and we were thinking about kind of letting them know we'd let them occupy it or rent it. And we told Dana, said, if you weren't along, this wasn't going to happen. Because she had really turned him into a different man. And so offered, and just, I think as a couple, you could see the love and the caring, and that made such a huge difference for us. So, we're really excited to have you a part of our lives. We know there's a huge heart pull for Florida and for your parents, and that'll never change. I want to always support that. But the only thing I'd like to say in closing, and this is a grandparent, we are hopeful for kids, more grandchildren. Hey, I had to say it. I'm sorry. We want to put it out there and let you know. So, hey, hope everybody. And that's not Ziggy the dog.
We got Ziggy.
Well, thank you very much, and appreciate everybody being here tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.